what is a Rhodes Scholar? I never heard of that term before. So the other day I'm on Twitter and I see that Rhodes Scholar is trending. And I'm thinking, wonder what a Rhodes Scholar is. I had heard of Rogue Scholar, but I had never heard of Rhodes Scholar. Turns out that every time I thought somebody was talking about a rogue scholar, they were actually talking about a Rhodes Scholar. I had no idea it was a college. I thought a rogue scholar was somebody who went off the grid or off the regular traditional path of education. I didn't realize that Rhodes was an actual university or college or whatever it is. Or the person, they went rogue in learning how to do something. I, dropping out of high school, am a rogue scholar. Kind of. And when I saw Rhodes Scholar, I thought, well, maybe that's people who are educated in Rhode Island, which is where I live. Biggest little state in the Union. Thank you very much. But it turns out, no. It is Rhodes Scholar, not Rogue Scholar. I am not a Rhodes Scholar. I am a Rogue Scholar. It's just a non-traditional way of learning. That's all. I go rogue with my education. I learn things from the internet. Watching videos on YouTube and Facebook, TikTok, Twitter. Yeah, that's what I thought it was. It reminded me of a time when I was in 7th grade, and I sat through another student's presentation of euthanasia. I'll be honest with you, 7th grade was not my best 2 years. But nonetheless, I sat through that class and I thought, okay, they're talking about euthanasia. I'm going to ask a great question at the end of this presentation. The deal was if you asked a question, you got bonus points on your presentation. Not bad. I like that. I needed all the help I could get. The presentation finishes and I raise my hand and the teacher says, "Go ahead, Ben." I position myself for greatness. Get myself ready because I knew I was going to earn some points with this one. I said, what about the youth in Europe? What about the youth in Africa or America or South America or Australia? What about the youth in those continents? I was immediately asked to leave the room and go to the principal's office. I was so confused. No idea why. I remember legitimately being upset and saying, this is a good question. You talked about youth in Asia. What about the youth all over the rest of the world? Nope. To the principal's office I go. Wait outside, principal calls me in. I explain the situation. And I think it's safe to say out of all the times I had to go to the principal's office, this time he really, he got it. He pulled out a dictionary, thumbed through, and he pointed to a word in the letter E. You see, I thought we were talking about the euthanasia, not euthanasia. So, sometimes I don't hear things correctly. Sometimes I hear them correctly, but I just don't understand it. And my ADHD brain, of which, yes, I do have ADHD. I'm a legitimate diagnosis of ADHD, okay? 2 days worth of testing to determine it. I wasn't some 5-year-old just running around. Oh, he's hyperactive because he's just a 5-year-old running around. No. ADHD, right here. Yeah. So remember, kids, if you have ADHD, it's not euthanasia, it's euthanasia. Taught to you by this rogue scholar. I really thought it was Rogue Scholar. It should be the more you know.